Hey guys, we're Evan and Katelyn, and today we're gonna make a vertical cat scratching post that slides over the arm of your couch.
We made a horizontal one a while back, and now we're taking a stab at cat scratching post version 2.0. Let's go!
For this project, we used a lot of tools just because we had them, but really all you need is wood, sisal rope, a yardstick, a drill and driver, screws, sandpaper, and something to cut the wood with. The scratching post is made of 3 pieces of wood that go over the arm of your couch. To start, you'll need to measure the height needed for your 2 vertical pieces. Because couch arms can be rounded, grab a scrap piece of wood or anything flat and place it on top of the couch arm, making sure it's level. Measure the height from the floor to the underside of the scrap piece. This will be the length of the longer vertical wood piece. Then measure the height between the base of your couch, between your cushions, and the underside of the scrap piece. This will be the length of the shorter vertical wood piece.
We cut these 2 pieces from our 1x10 on our miter saw, but a circular saw works too. On the shorter piece, we're also going to add a slight taper so it slides between the couch cushion more easily.
We drilled pocket holes next. These will end up being on the top inside ends of both vertical pieces, i.e. the side of the boards facing the couch. We've linked below to a video that shows how to use a KREG jig, but you can also just screw perpendicularly through the boards later.
Best way to join things.
Next, we'll wrap the board with sisal rope. You want something thick and sturdy enough to handle the claws of a mighty hunter. Ours was so thick we had to wrap the board first to figure out how wide the top piece of our scratching post should be.
To start wrapping, first drill a hole through either end of your longer board. Tape the end of your sisal and thread it through so that the taped end is on the pocket hole side of your board. We secured the sisal by screwing through it and into the wood, being careful not to go through the board.
The next step was rounding out our edges with the roundover bit. As we started, we realized that we should have done this before attaching the sisal because the sisal got in the way and we had to remove it, route that side, and reattach it. We wrapped our sisal as tightly as we could around the board. It helps to have a buddy because your arms get surprisingly tired. Also, we found towards the end that putting the board on its corner and spinning it is the easiest way to wrap it.
We finished the rope the same way we started it, by drilling a hole through the wood and screwing the sisal into the side of the board with the pocket holes. Now we're going to use the 2 finished vertical pieces to get the correct measurement for our top piece. We made sure they were level and then measured between the outside edges of each board, and we cut that length on the miter saw.
The last step is to assemble your boards. We used the roundover bit along the rest of the edges, except those that would be butting up against each other once we joined them. Then we sanded our surfaces to make sure everything was smooth. It's a lot easier to do this stuff before it's assembled. We used right angle clamps to keep the boards as square as we could, and drove screws through our pocket holes into the top wood piece. When it came time to attach the last piece, the dang sisal was in the way again, so we had to get creative about how to clamp the right angle.
Next, we rounded out the corners of our top piece. There were a couple slight gaps, so we filled them with a mixture of sanding dust and glue. This is a great alternative if you don't have wood putty around.
A trick to get your cat interested in the scratching post is by spraying it with catnip spray. It's kind of cheating, but it works. She likes it! Oh, just a happy little baby. We're super excited!
This is a rare there's a rare feat for cat owners, so we're pretty excited about this.
We definitely like this new scratching post better than our first one. Hopefully Moki does too. Thank you guys so much for watching.
And check out our Instagram to see what we're up to right now.
Please subscribe if you want to see more videos.
Julie's running away. Oh man, Julie's gonna love this.
She is gonna love it.
Like, look at all those little tufts
I
sticking out.
know.
This is like Julie's perfect little thing. Like when I see all those tufts, I'm like, oh man, the tufts. She's gonna go crazy for the tufts.